other than that.
No, they can't because it's fucking 1994.
And for God's sake, stop putting her in these terrible suits.
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. It's unreal. But like once the episode started and I was like, oh, they were a couple. I'm like, no, they fucking weren't. In no universe, in no reality were these two ever romantically linked.
Yeah, because they're always like very like patriarchal, dominating kind of men. It's like no.
Like the last time that they did this was in Fire. No, it wasn't in Fire. It was in It was the one where she was like dating that dude that she met at the birthday party, and it was the same sort of situation where he was like an important rich guy.
Yeah, he's like a banker or whatever.
Like some shit. It's like,
yeah, and like that's and that they will not let go of that. That, if I remember correctly, that kind of just keeps unfolding. I think they back a little bit off the sexism.
Yeah,
but it's still throughout because there's like the period where she's like in a coma, and it's all about like. Like I'll never have children. It's like shit like that. It's like, look, I know it's the 90s, but like talk to one woman.
I know. Eventually they do get better writers on this show.
Yes.
And they
like Stephen King, who's known for his very well-drawn female character.
Correct. I feel like Darren Morgan really understood how to write Dana Scully, but this is a tough one. The episode itself, I think it's fine. It's okay. Yeah. It's another filler.
There's some like acting. I don't know. The acting's not good in this one.
It's a little, I don't know. Everybody is kind of.
They're doing it.
They're all wound up. It's supposed to be a very tight, tense episode, and so they're all playing it like that. I don't know.
Yeah, because then we also get this isn't the one with Mulder's backstory.
No,
I think that's the next one.
Correct. Correct. Yeah, this one is basically all about her and this guy,
and they have zero fucking chemistry. These two actors, like Scully and this dude who's playing the cop or the other FBI agent, zero chemistry. So like even when they're like, oh, they were lovers once, it's like that does not even feel plausible.
She's gonna tell, like, they get this point where he's like fighting to get through, and she's like reminding him of this time that they went up to a cabin, but it kind of sounds like they almost froze to death. Even though it's supposed to be kind of like a romantic story to kind of like bring him back to earth, and I don't buy it. It sounds absolutely horrible.
Yeah, it's like when men write scenes in movies or TV when women are like hysterically crying and then the man like grabs them and kisses them, and it's like, what would make you think that when a woman is crying hysterically and very upset that she wants to kiss you right now? Like, why would you think that that's the thing that's supposed to happen?
Right.
It's that. It's like, through the eyes of men, women are very simple. And I'm sure any women listening are like, yeah, no shit, man.
Right. Oh boy. So let's do it. Let's talk about this episode.
If we must.
Yeah. So we open on Agent Scully and Agent Willis at a Maryland bank. They appear to be undercover waiting for a bank robbery. And then just as expected, a pair of robbers, Warren Dupree and Lula Phillips, prepare for the robbery. They load a shotgun.
A pair of real cheesy robbers.
Pretty. Him especially.
He says to her, he grabs her hand or whatever. And he's like, whenever I look at the stars, I know you're going to be looking up at the same ones. And there's going to be a lot of real shit writing like that in this episode.
He is written like a Hallmark card.
Mm-hmm. But like also a sociopath where like those things do not really go together. Like, if you are a psychotic killer, you're probably not very good with women.
Yeah.
Or if you are, it's because you're manipulating them, not because you're obsessively in love with them.
Maybe.
As this man is supposed
to. The fact that her name is Lula. Have you ever read the Lula and Sailor novels?
No.
Now the author's name is escaping me, but he wrote Wild at Heart.
Okay.
And it was that, like, you remember Wild at Heart, right?
I do.
It's that kind of a relationship where they're not necessarily violent or anything like that, but like they have this there's like a forbidden love about them. And
well, you know what my first thought was when I saw these two was who's the Amanda Plummer character and Tim Roth.
I know,
from
because
Pulp
he goes
Fiction.
in and says the line from Pulp Fiction.
And what year did this episode come out?
This episode came out in February. Pulp Fiction came out in October of 94. You've been listening to a sample of our Patreon exclusive podcast, Do You Think I'm Spooky? For access to all our past premium episodes, go to patreon.com/bringmetheaxepod, where you can subscribe for $5 a month. Your support also gets you access to Radio Free Haddonfield, my bi-weekly DJ show for the weeks when Do You Think I'm Spooky is off. That's an extra episode of content on the weekly from your favorite podcast. We love and appreciate every one of our listeners, and your support makes this whole enterprise worthwhile. Once again, that's patreon.com/bringmetheaxepod. Sign up for the $5 tier today.